In this video, we'll go over how to configure a classification machine learning model that you can apply to your queries. Just as a reminder, classification algorithms are used if your data contain categories or classes. So first, we're going to create our machine learning workspace. Next, we're going to select our training dataset. You have the option of selecting an existing Knowi dataset or uploading a new dataset. I have an existing Knowi dataset that I pulled from the UCI machine learning repository. It has variables including available credit, past payment history, and whether an individual will default on their next month's payment. In step 2, you have the option of using Cloud9QL, which is an in-house SQL-like language, to transform your dataset. In step 3, we're going to select our predictor attribute. So it'll be that variable that describes whether an individual defaulted on their next month's payment or not. And if we click on Analyze Data here, we can see a subset of the data set that we're working with. And step 5 will lead us into the data preparation process. So Knowi will guide you through a series of steps prior to running the algorithm of your choice. In this first step, we're just ensuring that each variable has the proper data type. We have the option of removing any outliers. In step 3, we have the option of removing any missing values. In step 4, we can rescale variables using normalization or standardization method. In step 5, we have the option to group our data. And in step 6, we have the option of converting nominal or ordinal data into real values. So now we're going to select our features, and that means we're going to select the variables used to create our model. I'm going to select everything except for this ID field here. Next, we'll be prompted to select a model and train our dataset. So I'm going to select decision tree and just click on train here. And our accuracy is 81.41%. If we're happy with that, we can click save and essentially publish our model. I'm just going to name it decision tree credit card default payments, publish that. And now that it's published, we can view it in this published models tab. And you can now apply this to any new or existing Knowi queries.